Alright guys, welcome back. If you can't tell by the music, we're in a freaking serious mood today. Lock it in. Because today, we're going to run in circles and do like nothing else. It's going to be a bit of a granted day. I don't know if we're going to get to the point at which I want to get to. We got to do our dailies first. Obviously. There's that. Love calls from Tamriel. What is that? Golden Pursuit's free outfit. Oh, it's the same thing we've been working towards. I don't think we're gonna get to the whole thing. It's not super cool looking though, so like it doesn't really matter. Excuse me. So Ritz. We need to start out with Ritz. We need to do some dungeons. We need to do some. I don't know if we're gonna do like the other dungeon or not. The Undaunted dungeon. This quest log is full. My friggin' hot took is. Fine. We'll make 2 trips. Research first. Boom. Boom. That looked like a pickaxe. What do we need? One of each. We need to learn some more styles. Make life a little bit easier. That's not what I wanted to make. We need a lot of skill points. There's a lot to do. But I think priority number 1 is going to be to rank up our not scribing. Scrying. Yeah, same difference. Whatever the freaking heck you want to call it. We need to rank it up. We need to go dig some things out of the ground and get get some XP in that. And then what happened? Oh, I made the wrong freaking bows. Take 2. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know what we do after that. Honestly, we'll figure it out. We'll worry about it when we get there. Our research. Whoa, that sucker's still going. 15 more hours is crazy. Okay, let's slap that in there. Boom. Scroll. Holy crap, dude. Unknown ingredients. What do you mean unknown ingredients? What? Have I never combined these two? I must not have. I totally have. I don't know. We're good. Am I? Sip of Magicka. Is that not what I just made? Oh. Wait, Magicka. Oh, they both have health, so it doesn't work like that. I see. That should work. Oops. What are we missing? There's Dani. We need more, what is it called? Joras. We need these things. I only got 2 left. That freaking sucks, man. They go so fast. I think like well, no, I was gonna say maybe the best way to do that is to just upgrade our skill here. so we craft a higher tier 1, you know, rune. That way we don't have to even worry about Joro. We could use, like, whatever comes after that. I don't know. We'll think about it another day. Research. I know I've got some divine stuff in here. Positively. No? No? Okay, maybe not. Don't worry about it. A little bit of this. This is like the easiest, fastest XP in the game, especially if you're enlightened too, which I think we are. I was wondering what had happened. Yeah, we are enlightened. Like, the whole time we've been playing up until yesterday, I was like, what's going on here with the XP? I'm not getting any enlightenment, but I guess it's only available after you hit level 50 and you reach champion points. I did not bloody know that. Fish fillet. We gotta have fish fillet. Look at all that. We got so many bananas, dude. It's from killing all those monkeys out in the ocean. I don't know why the monkeys were in the ocean. That was a lie. Alright, and then we'll go back and well, you know, we got one more to do, but we'll grab the, what are we gonna grab? We're gonna grab the Undaunted quests. And I guess queue for some random dailies and see what I'll be up in there. I don't think I'm gonna worry about the Battlegrounds. I'm not too interested in pushing through Battlegrounds. What I would rather do is just get the scrying skill tree completed and out of the way, so that as we push through the map and, you know, stumble across other things that have leads, and then we can use we can do that. We can pull the leads out, we can do that and not have to even think about it twice. Excuse me. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be real boring, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. What do I research you? I don't have anything to research. That's unfortunate. I need to get some jewelry, man. Oh, we're gonna hit the horse lady too. We gotta, you know, rank that up. Alright, and the inventory should be good. Right, it's not too bad. What? Oops. What have I done? Oh, we can maybe be able to research intricate. I don't know if that's how that works, though. Ah, crap. What happened to the necklace? That's better. Boom. Nice, dude. We might be in the perpetual motion of just not needing materials now. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. It's tough to say. But now that we're doing these writs like this, and we have a pretty decent amount of stuff, we're going to be gaining a lot more materials as well for completing the writs, right? Whenever we open up the loot skis. I think we're good. Now what else did I need to do besides visit the horse lady? That's just unnecessary. You don't need to have a chicken. Freaking take that thing somewhere else. Is there no horse lady here? There's gotta be. There's no freaking stables, dude. That is... There's no way. Huh. I did not know that there was no stable here. That sucks. But we gotta go to Grautwood anyway, so whatever. Whoops. Alright. Boom, boom. We don't even need to go upstairs. We're good to go. 10 Lorns in the back pocket. Hopefully collecting a whole bunch of XP along the way.
good mount.
That's cool. Man, I want a cool, funkadelic looking mount, man. I'm tired of being so basic. Gimme.
Did you know Wood Elf?
Bam. 4 hours. Now wait a minute. What is that? That'll be 5 a.m. Huh. That's actually kind of nice and it resets like that. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like X amount of time from the moment that you click the research, or whatever you want to call it. It's not research, but you know what I mean. I don't know. That's nice. You can do 2 back-to-back if you hit it right before 5 a.m. And I'm assuming the rest of the dailies are the same way. I know the writs are.
You look deep.
Give me that, and give me that. And then we queue for the randoms. And hopefully, oh my gosh. That was super fast. Hopefully one of the randoms is, I didn't even get to look at the quests. I should have read them before I selected them, but whatever. Yeah, hopefully we needed the city of Ashwan. That would be convenient. We can knock 2 things out at once. Ten Lauren was ensemble. What the heck? Oh, you know what we need to do? Alright, we're not going to worry about it today. But, straight up, gotta just go for some set pieces. Like, gotta like start ignoring the progression through the world. Ignoring so much stuff. We just gotta forget about it. We gotta just go straight for set pieces, no matter how obnoxious it is.
Here they come.
These guys know what's up. Except for that other guy. I don't know where he was going. Is that a purple book? Oh, yeah, it is. Good eye by the teammates.
I'd welcome you to follow. That is
Yes.
generous of you.
Except. Maggoty, what's up, brother? Hello. I'll roll the grind, man. I'm just gonna follow the teammates, whatever. You're officially the owner of 3 #1 badges? Dude, you're out of your mind. How's that even possible? I can't even comprehend what that's like. Congratulations, man. That's fantastic. I'm assuming it's Apex, right? Because I think you last time were like, you got 2 #1 badges. So I'm assuming you're talking about Apex and not Call of Duty, right? First on console to do it? That is bonkers. Like, is it easier on console? Like, alright, for real. Be honest with me. Have you played on PC? And if you have, like, what is it easier? Because I hate aiming like any first-person shooter on a console. Can't do it. Like, I need keyboard and mouse at this point. Before I had a PC, like, I never knew how nice it was. But I don't think I could go back to having like a controller on that type of game. It's just not in the cards for me. It's harder because the input on console, the input lag on console. Is it input lag or is it the aiming and stuff? Because I feel like I'm a trash at aiming with a controller. No matter how much practice I get, no matter how hard I try, I just can't get good with aiming on a controller. But you put a keyboard and mouse in my hands now that okay, why me? We don't have a tank, man. It's so much easier to aim. I feel like I can just like snap to everything instantaneously on keyboard and mouse. It's 0.6 input lag on console versus 0.1 on PC. Why is that? Is that like a hardware quality type of issue? Because I feel like consoles are trying to get to the point where they're caught up with the hardware capabilities that a PC has. Depending on the PC, obviously, right? You can go freaking ham and drive like an absolute Ferrari of a PC if you wanted to. Buddy, we got one more boss to kill over here. You used to play on PC? You used the controller on PC too? That's wild, dude. So wait, alright, hear me out. Would you say that the input lag is beneficial? Like, alright, so when you're playing in those, like, immensely high lobbies of, like, the super sweaty, the people that have been there forever, they know what they're doing, they're winning championships and whatnot. When you're in those lobbies, do you find yourself being, like, excuse me, so do you find yourself being, like, surrounded by PC players, or are a lot of people on console, or is it like a good mix? It's nicer to play on PC with 240 FPS? Oh my gosh, yeah. If you could choose to have 240 FPS, why would you not? More players on console? Oh, oh, is it not crossplay? I was under the impression it was crossplay. I thought that like PC players and console players commingled. Okay, I think we're good. If it was crossplay, the cheaters would go ham on PC lobbies, or excuse me, on console lobbies. Yeah. Yeah. What, so Apex doesn't have a grip on cheating? Because that's really unfortunate. Oh, I missed the boss, bro. I didn't know where to go. Why me? Oh, I think it's because I'm doing the most damage. You can play with PC players if you're in their party, but you can't randomly find one in your game. Huh. But, so it's not like a setting that you can just enable, because I thought that there was like... Oh, what a nice guy. What a good healer, dude. I thought that there was like a setting where you could be like, enable or disable crossplay. So even if you're on console, you can find yourself in PC lobbies if you do choose to do that. Because I know that, like, dude, when I was like younger, and I was playing Call of Duty pretty consistently, like, that was my jam. That was one of the biggest complaints from everybody, including myself. I was like, I can't stand PC players because they're way too good for me. And, like, I would just get frustrated because I'm like, they've got such an advantage, and that was my excuse for just being bad at the game. You know what I mean? Apex PC versus console lobbies are so different. Really? Alright, I did not know that. I had no idea, actually. It's nice that they at least offer, like, the ability for you to join a PC player. Like, say you don't have a PC, but all your friends play on it, right? It would suck to be left out, especially in today's age, where everything is... Well, not everything. I'm playing Elder Scrolls right now, which is absolutely not crossplay. But, you know,
For Lord Dagon.
it would feel really bad to be left out. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, that was the whole dungeon. Was it? No way. I was gonna say. We got an achievement for something. I don't know. You got number 6 on PC, then 3 number 1s, and it's a number 2 on console. That's why you continue to play on console. Otherwise, you play on PC. All right, that's interesting, man.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly. Right, minion.
Our crits are feeling pretty good.
Before it's too late.
You like controller? Dude, I get it. Like, it's just a preference thing. Oh my gosh, 450,000 XP! Oh my lord!
Thought I would be more satisfied at his day.
Freaking outrageous.
Guess it won't bring back those he's killed.
Yeah, dude, I understand. Like,
I didn't think we'd survive
there's certain
this
games
day.
that I like,
Many have died.
not that I
but
like,
some
I
live.
need
In
a
time,
controller to
I'll
play.
say.
Like, if you put a Souls game in front of me, dude, if I don't have a controller, like, it's gonna take a minute. Like, it's gonna take a while for me to adjust and get comfortable. And it's just so much better on controller for some reason. So it's a preference thing. And not only that, but don't put a friggin' Xbox controller in my hand, dude. I can't take it.
You are Gilrain of the Whisper Grove, are you not?
Congratulations, you've reached Champion Level 20. Well-earned Golden Saint costume has been added to your collection.
Fascinating that a mortal could be
This guy thinks he's so cool.
troublesome.
Listen to him. Him and his deep voice.
For your Earthers. Come. Meet with me and I will close this
I bet he's got a voice for radio. Or a voice for radio? He's got a face for radio. He's ugly is what I'm trying to say. I messed it up. It was a bad insult. It was not very smooth. Don't think about it. Wow, we got a lot of stuff from that one mission. Unfortunately, it was not one of our daily quests. So, where are our daily quests? Banished Cells, Bedlam Vale, and Ash 2. Oh, we got Ash 1. That hurts my friggin' feelings, because now we gotta go do the same friggin' mission again. So, Banished Cells 2, okay, Banished 2, City 2, and Bedlam Vale. Banished 2, City 2, Bedlam Vale. Banished 2, City 2, Bedlam Vale. Alright. Hopefully that queue doesn't take too long, but we are going to jump back over to a specific location. You in one of your frames, you switched from PC to console and dominated, so you stayed. Yeah, that's fair. Completely understand. Why would you not, right? If you're having more fun, if you're doing the dirty, why would you go back? I totally get it. That's cool, dude. The way you talk about it, I'm sure you'll have no issue helping them get like the next tier, or you know, the next badge. What's it feel like to lose? Does it feel bad, or like hear me out. You know how it feels really good to win from like the average person's perspective? Dude, that's a really cool... Whatever's going on with that mount. He's like made of coral. It's kind of hard to see. But it's like... That's cool. He's like made of coral. I like that. But yeah, so hear me out. Like, you know how when an average player is playing the game and they're just like losing and losing and losing and losing and losing, and eventually you do win one and it feels awesome. Like, does losing feel really, really bad whenever you're that good at that level? Or is it the other way around? Do you just like grow immune to it? You're like, oh, not that big a deal, dude. I've won so many. Like, what does it matter if I lose this one, you know? Winning doesn't feel special? Yeah, that, well, I could have told you that. I didn't think, like, yeah. At a certain point, yeah, winning probably doesn't feel special, and that's really unfortunate. But I guess that's the price you pay for being such a sweaty friggin' dog. Depends on what place you're getting. What if you die immediately? Like, instantaneously. As soon as you land, you lose your first fight because you don't get a gun. Is that, like, worse? Or is it justified because you're like, I didn't get a gun, it was just a bad start, and you get to roll right back into the next game immediately? Shane X, hello, sir, hello, hello. Yeah. If you're getting second or third, it doesn't bother you. Anything higher, you're pissed off.
There's a little dirt under the nails.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just don't like that type of game very much. I don't hate it. Like, if somebody asked me to play, like, a game like Apex or something, I probably will just play it. But I'm not gonna have, like, the time of my life. Like, I don't know. I just don't really... They're not my game. Like, I'm not gonna play them by myself. Like, I won't fire up Apex on my day off and just be like, well, the boys aren't online, but I'm gonna have a good time anyway. Like, nah, it's the last game I'll ever pick is, like, Call of Duty or, like, any sort of first-person shooter or something like that. I just can't have fun with them for some reason without... by myself, at least. If you ever die immediately, it's pissed. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, if the RP is a question, then yeah. Oh, I forgot. I can just, like, do this.
Come on, show us something good.
So while we queue for this dungeon, we'll just do this for a while. A little while. Hopefully not too long. I'd like to get that dungeon out of the way. I have a 99.94 win rate. Are you freaking serious, dude? There's a part of me that wants to so badly call you on your bullcrap and just be like, you are lying through your teeth. There's no way. Nobody in the world, there's not a chance. No chance, I don't believe it. Nobody's got a 99.94% win rate. It just seems so impossible. Look at this little savage just mining rocks next to me. So I better grab it before he does. No, dude, I'm I believe you. It just sounds so insane. You don't have to send a picture or anything. I believe you. But like I said, it is genuinely insanity. Like, to think that, like, I don't know how many Lifetime games you've played, right? But obviously your, the percentage win rate you have, it shifts much less dramatically the more games you've played, if that makes sense. So like, the more you've played, the longer it's going to take for your win rate to drop, but it's also going to take longer to grow too. So like, if you've played thousands of games, then and you've been pretty consistent, then yeah, I could see a 90-something% win rate being feasible to maintain, I guess is the word I'm trying to say. You've been running around on a Wood Elf Nightblade. Need to farm alchemy plants to get bait. Oh, I need that rare fish to finish the area? No way, dude. You're gonna go fishing? Wait, what are you're farming alchemy plants to get bait? What bait do you need? Is it worms? No. Is it foul bait? I don't remember. Why don't you just buy it? Oops. Oh, you're in Canharthes. I'm trying to think of the best way to get worms. Is there undead? Do zombies drop worms? I don't remember. But I want to say they do. Dang it.
Here.
The only instance of undead in the area? Well, yeah, but do you need to farm the undead where in that area, though? Or, like, can you go somewhere else to farm undead, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, or did you start over? Shanix, I think, did you start over? Because I think I remember you asking, or not asking, but saying that you were going to start fresh and do that challenge. Yikes, dude. Because if you're actually starting over to do that challenge, like, I wish you the best of luck. That's an insane challenge. You trying to get that 100%? Welcome back, Smacks.
Look at you being resourceful.
This is it. This is our life for like a pretty extensive amount of time. At least until we get a cool dungeon to occupy ourselves differently with. Yeah, you're trying the challenge run? That's bonkers, dude. I wish you the best of luck. That's insane. Sure. Alright. Bedlam Vale. I've never done this dungeon. This will be new. Be new and fresh, and I'll probably die and piss off the teammates, but that's okay. We're gonna learn something. Yeah, dude, that challenge run, that's for the patient and only the patient. Like, the most patient. That's insane.
Invite them. They're in vain. I know.
Like, no exceptions either. You're gonna have to give yourself some form of exception to that challenge. Like, be able to buy bait or something like that, because just farming worms. I mean, how many hundreds and hundreds of fish are you gonna have to catch just to get that one rare fish? Like, that's bonkers. Good. Oh, dude, my freaking back hurts so bad. And my feet. I feel so old today. Okay, they know something I don't. Oh, did they kill the mage? Okay, I understand now. Took me a second. Took me a second. If anything, it's making the approach to the game a different fashion. Oh yeah, bro, you gotta completely change your idea of what the game is. These are some neat enemies so far. Foul bait. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna collect as much bait as I can. And then, like, I'll come back and do fishing another day. I'm not interested in, like, rolling from one zone to the next like that.
Generous host, I brought you a gift. You'll enjoy watching it bite.
What?
You're not going to let something as simple as an Atronach stand between you and the blind, are you?
Why me? Where's our tank at, bro?
More things to fight. Wonder where it went.
It's a very, like, I don't know what to say about this fight, to be honest. That was actually a really good fight. That's probably insane on veteran mode, dude. That was a crazy battle.
The blind master. She got him far.
Alright, what up, dude? That's what you're talking about? Oh, it was a good fight, dude. It got my heart pumping a little bit. I had to lock it in for a minute. Wait, what's the ultimate Iron Man run? I've never heard of that. So many particle effects. I know. I was having a hard time telling what was happening too. That was a lot. This is my first time doing this dungeon, so I'm trying to learn the battles. And yeah, I would imagine that fight is freaking bonkers on veteran mode. OSRS rules. I don't know what that is either. No bank, no vendors. Only wear what you craft. What? Wait. Only wear what you craft, which means you can't even take like set pieces from dungeons?
Like this fought the air here. It was invigorating.
Hardcore, don't die? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's a lot. Does PvP count? Like if you die in PvP, does that count? As a hardcore? Old school RuneScape. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, I hate to say it because it's a bit embarrassing, but I never got into RuneScape. I have it on my PC. When I got a PC, I saw it and it was free, and I was like, I want that, and I just have never played it. So, you know, Still taking damage, dude. Alright, we're good.
A part of your cunning strategy, finding locations with interesting vistas to admire?
This lady think. Oh, is that a heavy sack? It is. I want that. Dang, dude, what a savage teammate. Didn't even have to look at me or be in the same room to heal me. That's pretty crazy. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just following them, dude. There's some good videos of people doing the challenge runs. Yeah, that would be really impressive. If you could beat the entirety of Elden Ring, sorry, Elder Scrolls, without ever dying, and like having those rules, no bank, no vendors, what else? Only wearing what you craft. I just don't even know what to say about that. That's insane. Excuse me! That's a cool boss too, dude. This is a cool dungeon in general, dude. I like this.
The blind won't get it quickly.
I'm sure our champion
Dude,
is ready to
every achievement would mean PvP too. Like, if you're going for literally every achievement, because there's achievements in PvP. One of the trophies, or you know, PC achievements or whatever you want to call them on console, is to become Emperor of Cyrodiil, which is like a lot. Like, doing that at all is freaking bonkers. Doing it without dying and only using gear you can craft and never touching a vendor. Like, yeah, right. Yeah, right, dude. I just don't think that that's... I don't know. It's not that it's impossible, but holy bonkers would that be one of the most insane challenges you could ever do. I think you could handle the no vendors thing. And I think you could handle the gear thing with just being craftable gear. Because there's really awesome craftable gear. What in the world is happening here? I'm following them. It would just be a matter of patience for not using vendors and crafting your gear and things like that. But not dying in PvP is something else. He's dead. He's dead. I'm not gonna live this on my own. Good teammates. If only it was the old days where you could just heal your way through Emperor. Wait, can you not do that anymore? Why would they take that out?
Just up ahead.
There's something I'm supposed to do with
What do
it.
you need to do to become Emperor? I thought it was just like have like the highest score in PvP for your team. And your team needs to win. Like you gotta have all the scrolls, you gotta have everything.
My spell destroys everything in my way.
I don't want it!
See if you can dodge this.
What'd you say? See if you could dodge this? It's not even like... I don't know, maybe I just played too much Hollow Knight and things like that, but this is not...
See if you can keep up. Not dead yet. See if you can dodge this.
You haven't played in years, just getting back into it? I'm glad we're on the same boat. Feels good to know I'm not alone.
There's nowhere to run.
This is why you play in third person? That was a really good fight, dude. That whole dungeon was fun.
Incredible! I couldn't take my eyes off your fight. You deserve recognition for that.
Yeah, good fight, dude. I'm down.
That was the blinds.
Alright. Did everybody go through this portal? Why? Why did they go through this portal? We're good, I guess. Dude, we've like doubled our champion points in less than an hour. Are we good?
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go, let's go. Okay, we needed banished. No, I don't remember. Hold on. Banished 2 and City 2. That's what we needed. Banished 2 and City 2. Banished 2 and City 2. Boom. 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 Dude, no worries, Shanax. Have a good one, man. I appreciate you dropping in and hanging out for a little bit. I wish you the best. There's a lot of loot. Oh my gosh. Fragment of the Blind. Consume the Fragment of the Blind along with fragments of the Weld, the Fate Eater, Aggression, and Storm, and the Maul to unlock the Skill Stylist, Force Shock achievement, and Force Shock Wild Burn Wild Skill Style. Okay, I don't know. I'll eat it. Okay, give me a little bit of this action. I should probably go through the inventory. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. I was gonna say, it's gonna get close there. Cloud, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated, dude. Holy crap. I almost died. I guess we could do Artaeum. Like, we could just do the map. Whoa. Oh, man, oh day, double treasure. That's nice. Okay, we should probably check and see what level we are here, though. What are we thinking? Maybe like right there. Crap. Ah, goofed. I needed one more. That's okay. Let's sell some junk real quick.
What enough?
That's better. Oh! Did I just... Oh, whew! I thought I canceled it by accident. I hit escape to exit my inventory at the same time the queue landed. Alright, we fly through this. Okay.
Shoot! Go play with a Khajiit.
Okay, whatever the teammate's doing, we're doing too. Alright, mister, I'm too cool for enemies. You wanna run past everything? I'll run past them with you. It'd be fun if enemies inside dungeons didn't have like a radius at which they had returned back to where they originally were. Right, so like in the open world, they have like a circle that they stay in. So if you run outside that circle, they just de-aggro and run back. But in a dungeon, if all the enemies just followed you forever, that would be so freaking fun, dude. You could pull, like, if you could survive. What? I was not in that circle. You could pull literally every single enemy. Okay, this is... Okay. I think we go through this. Or not. Or not. Oh. Who's this guy?
Coming for you, Gilrain.
A fake boss. It's a cool pet. I think that's an event pet. I like it. It's also a cool pet. It's like a book that's flying on fire. Or a moth, I can't tell. A flying, like, tome of some kind would be cool. Like a Harry Potter type of flying tome. Okay. Dang, dude, that charged heavy attack did almost 18,000 damage on a crit. For having a freaking Garbanzo build and being low level, that's pretty awesome.
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
Never mind that. How about you try not getting yourself killed?
Yeah, try not getting yourself killed, you bloody knob. You dang bloody idiot. Oh, that was so freaking unnecessary. I'm having a hard time. I'm okay. That'll be enough.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
How about we just kill it, bro? It's not that hard. It's kind of what we do in this game. We just kill stuff.
Blood and fire! You think you can survive this?
Seems Finganian's new friends aren't as meek as you lot.
Give me that loot. Acai berries? Yeah, sure. Whatever they're used for, I'll take them. Lemons? Good for your health.
What do you think? It's been months. Are you alright?
Fine. I got used to it.
What?
I got bloody used to it.
How do you survive?
I went native. Keep up.
Oh,
I'll try.
that dialogue is so unbelievably friggin' funny, dude. For like no reason at all. I don't like, it's not actually funny. I just can't help but laugh at it every single time. Like, his wife got kidnapped by Daedra and has been put here into slavery, and he's like, oh my gosh, you're bloody alive. And she's like, whatever, like, shut up. He's like, I don't understand, how did you live? She's like, I went native. And I think that means she was sleeping with demons. But you can't be sure.
The golden flame of the Deadlands take
Teammates,
you.
I do be dead over here. I got killed by the 45,000 different mobs that you left behind. Teammates! Both the DPS are dead? That's not gonna work. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a nice guy.
Arise, we have visitors. I will bring your body to the Falcon. Show our visitors how bright a new day can burn.
I think we have to kill the air after that. Or not. Oh, give me that too, please. Thank you.
Get these mortals out of my sight!
Oh, it's not the right time to use that ability. Now quit being so much faster. What the heck? Look at that! An antiquity lead. That's why we're grinding it. Yeah, whatever. If they're leaving, I'm leaving.
I know! Isn't it great?
No!
You're here. Let's go. We have to destroy the Sigil Stone in order to close the Oblivion Gate for good. Gilren says Vulcan Scoria guards it.
This is a long dungeon. Dude, just people getting manhandled over here. Oops. I think that opens up the next location. We can... Oh, you can't mount? Ew. You used to be able to get on your horse in here. But apparently we're still in combat, which I don't understand. Boom, boom. You live and you learn. I can still says I'm in combat for some reason.
You don't have to come down here for me to hurt
I can't believe that just happened.
No!
Wonder how many people did that before they were like, yeah, let's just put a teleport function in.
I'll tend to my husband.
still while I end.
Dude, that guy didn't even get a chance to rotate one time. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh. Nice, we got a trophy for it. I like that. It did open, right? Oh, shizzles. Where's the quest completion at, though?
Hey, let's get a move on.
It's gonna be through here. Destroy the sigil above.
You beat the Vulcan? Remind me never to anger you.
Is that the stone up ahead?
It is.
Can't believe this is over. I'm glad you're safe.
Wait a minute.
Never expected to be back.
Oh, I think we're good. We just gotta wait for them to talk.
We can go anywhere you want. Just say the word.
We were involved in the death of a Vulcan. This ordeal may not be over, Finn.
Try to put it out of your mind. We won't be near any Oblivion gates for a while.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, if they keep leaving the group, it might kick us out before we can complete the quest, but
You
we're
can
good.
do this.
Wowzers. Max stamina, weapon, and spells. Crit chance when you deal damage with a fully charged heavy attack, you deal an additional X amount of flame damage over 10 seconds and apply Might or Breach to enemies, reducing their physical and spell resistance by 3k. This scales off the higher of your weapon and spell damage. Ember Shield. The Ember Shield. Oh, wait, what? Max health armor. When you complete a fully charged heavy attack, you increase your physical and spell resistance, and deal flame damage. Burning Spell Weaver. When you deal damage with a flame ability, you apply the burning status effect, and increase your weapon and spell damage by 450. That's actually not bad. It's a pretty decent set.
Undaunted. 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 Undaunted.
Undaunted. Undaunted.
Undaunted.
Shush. Shut up,
We
dude.
are undaunted.
We are retarded. Okay. What do I need to do now? We need to do Banished Cells 2, I think. Undaunted. Undaunted. Yes, Banished Cells 2. Bonk. Dunk. Banished Cells 2. Alright, give me just one moment before we jump back into the scrying. I need a freaking Tylenol, dude. I'm fighting the worst headache ever. So, give me just one moment. I'll be right back. Alright. Nice, dude. This was pretty quick for the Undaunted quest. I think it took like friggin' 4 hours to do it yesterday for some reason. The queues were just not good. But about an hour to do all the dailies today is not bad at all.
You don't want to play with your fellow.
We are warders.
Give me all the loot. Bloody all of it.
Cillian's right, of course. The Keepers work for my benefit now. However, I made sure they still serve their sacred stations. They'll fight you to their last breath.
I can't pick up the loot. There we
Fight
go.
your way through all of the Keepers? How amusing! They are stronger than they once were.
Any chests? No chests? Alright.
Let's see if she's learned from me in our time together.
Oh. Totally thought we were going the other way. I can't go anywhere? I had like glue on my feet or something. What the? Okay, joining encounter? Really?
Syria. You don't want to play with your fellow. They selected an intelligent course. What better way to keep rickety old Renette than a few days?
I need to see percentages of health bars.
If you want us, I'm impressed with the Keepers.
I know there's a setting for it. I just gotta turn it on because my one execute ability only applies to enemies at a certain threshold. I think it's 50 or 40% health.
Your oath is to keep me imprisoned.
Alright, somebody's gonna open that, right? Thank
What
you.
does it matter how you keep it? You could accomplish the enemies of Mordor won't know by the power of their keepers.
I'll see you dead before you harm this
Morano
stone.
lies ahead. I never liked him. He hums off.
You really are quite good at killing keepers. Here, let me take it.
Okay.
Daedric's power is not granted cheaply. The Keepers are paid for their new powers with their service to me.
Joining encounter. I'm right freaking here, dude. This guy just runs and hides, dude.
Only one stone remains. But this is far more entertaining than I thought it would be.
All right. These guys are annoying.
How easily you slaughter Dades and Keeper alike. They're much more powerful than to be made with my weakness. You are excellent.
They always seem to try to stay away from each other. I feel like it's so much easier to pull those guys to that doorway, so that they're like pinched in between the hallways, into the walls in the hallway. Okay, that was so unnecessary. This is his house, bro. Why would he bust it up like that? Okay, I just put all my friggin' dots down, dude. I'll put them down again. That's it, dude. That's all the dailies. That was pretty clean. It's about as fast as it gets. Under an hour and a half.
On your feet, Keeper.
What's the plan?
Immaril, my fellow keepers, you are free.
You have more shiny.
I have more shinies. I should be deconstructing all the runes. I might buy them back. Yeah. Well, I didn't get all of them back, but that's okay. Still doing research for the jewelry, which is really sad, actually.
Thank you, my friends.
Chabra. All right, can I actually just fast travel out of here? What? Is that not? Oh, that's not green. I was like, that's not where I want to be. That doesn't make any sense. We go back with turning these quests. And I guess we go back to Artaeum for the grindy grind.
Would be nice to get a drink or two.
Here.
We should probably repair the armor too. It's Probably getting sorta close. What is that? What you got?
You have anything?
A lead. In Grotwood? Nah.
I heard of. If you want, it never hurts to learn something
Alright, we're
new.
gonna dump some points in too.
Make sure.
I do not know.
I don't understand why the inventory reorganizes itself every time. Like if I'm in here and under all items and I pull a consumable out of here, it just like reshifts everything, and I don't really understand. You can only search by value, name. Huh. Status, name. Whatever, dude, I don't know. Dude, 49 champion points already? That's kind of crazy. Some good thick XP. Ooh, oh man, so close. 3 more to get increased gold. $48 increased weapon and spell damage. I'll take that too. And then health and magic and stamina recovery. It's just alright.
No time to waste.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to go upstairs and deconstruct some stuff now too. What's the inventory look like? Still at 90 out of 130. Should probably do that. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could put our researchable items in the bank, and I think that when we go to pull them out, like when we go to do the research itself, we can pull things directly from the bank. I'm pretty sure. So like all of this.
We don't do loans.
Don't do loans, you baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. What do we got? Plenty of space, actually. I think that's how that works. What? Oh. The inventory shift, bro. What's going on? Ah, crap. I made a mess. I think that's fine. This is a disaster in here now. But, you know, you just don't think about it. You just freaking shove everything in the bank and don't think about it. We'll worry about all that stuff later. I need to check this. I don't remember if I picked up a piece of jewelry that we can research or not. No. That sucks. That actually really sucks. We desperately need some jewelry to research. How's this looking? The twin sisters. Ember Shield? Sunder Flame. Sunder Flame? We could get extra stamina. I don't think I care about that. Wait, what? Oh no, that's right. They're both Thunders. What? What the heck? Why would it do that? That's kind of goofy. I mean, 1,000 extra stamina? Whatever, dude. Sure. Now, wait a second. Where is this? Is this in the bank? How do I know? It has a little chest next to it on the top right corner. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Man, come to think of it.
I pity these.
Gimme. Holy crap, dude. Like, but do I need 3 impenetrable belts? No. No. No, not these. Definitely want to keep those. Gorgalops, what's up, dude? Oh, Gorga snaps. Ghost of Tsushima is the best game you ever played? My man. I'm glad you're liking it, dude. It's a really awesome game, isn't it? I definitely would say that Ghost of Tsushima excels in every single category.
Keep an
Like,
ear out for anything
with
exciting.
combat, with storytelling, with world design, with questing, with dialogue, which I hope you're listening to it in Japanese, buddy. Lock it in. You know, you gotta read the subtitles. It's more immersive. Every single aspect. The music's phenomenal. It's just, it's an awesome game. Max, you want to train with the katana? No, I don't think you'd get canceled for not being Asian. I think you'd be just fine. Toxic Guildmaster, Prologue Companion. Alright, we're cool, I think. 19 out of... That would be... I need one more quest slot to do my dailies comfortably. I don't know. I should do this. Should do the Moonlit Shadow quest just to get him out of the way. You've done fencing and longsword fighting though? That's really cool. Fencing looks fun. It looks difficult. Alright, I think we're situated. Let's get back over to the boring place. Oop, right there. How convenient. Oh, I didn't look at my XP bar for this. Did a lot of bruising? Yeah, I would imagine. That's a good thing though, it's good for you. Toughens you up. Thickens the skin.
Tough work. Better you than me.
I do have 5 skill points. Which, I hate to say it, kinda all needs to go into this. We need to do 30 more excavations to hit rank 5. I gotta sneeze. I think scrying's probably more important to level up first, so grants you an additional magical charge for use in scrying. Claim all facets of a selected type that touch your area of control, as well as matching facets directly adjacent. Katana seems awesome. Yeah, dude, the katana seems really, really neat. That, like, don't get me wrong, all those practices in sports, or whatever you want to call it, deserve a certain level of respect and appreciation, just in general. But, god dang it, stupid trash software. On the other hand, the katana, I think it deserves like the highest level of respect. It's a really cool, and it's got so much history behind it too. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this freaking garbage software. I told myself I was gonna replace it this weekend, and I didn't. But we're good now. We're fixed. Heavy shovel removes a 1 layer of dirt and rocks from up to a 3x3 area. Increases the amount of time you have available when excavating. Alright. Yeah, dude. Wait, you got the game yesterday? You're already like 5 hours in? That's good, man. Yeah, like I said, dude, I really, really love that game. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it as well. I couldn't recommend Ghost of Tsushima enough. Like, does that take 3? How's that work? How does that work? Oh. What? Claim all facets of the selected type that touch your area, as well as the matching facets directly adjacent. What? Whatever, dude. I don't understand. Huh. I don't understand what that was all about. That made no sense to me. Whoa, right there. How convenient. Doing some side quests. Can't wait to get a full samurai armor. Dude, the armor is so cool. There's some really sick armor sets in the game. Like, especially, I don't know if you have the DLC, but the DLC is really good. Like, really, really good. And the armor sets that come through the game are just so freaking cool. Oh. You know what? I messed up. Oh, I remember now. Alright, hold on. Next one we'll do this a little differently. Dude, no worries. Get some sleep, Mr. Sir. Appreciate you dropping in, Mr. Gorgolo, and I'll wish you the best as well. Take care of yourself, mate. Give me some this action. Wait. Some of that action. Sleep is 9 AM. Yeah, whatever you gotta do. This is a horrible ability. Dilation is terrible. I don't like that at all. Those guys have some cool mounts. I like that. I'm getting awfully jealous of, like, everybody. I'm gonna try to hold out. We'll see how long I can handle it. How long I can handle, like, being naked. And, not having any cool stuff. Right? And then I think we'd... Oh. You don't have enough intuition. They must have changed this. Like, dramatically. Oh, wait a second. Ah, I see. Okay, so we have to charge it. Interesting. Just chuck it right there, whatever. I keep wanting to loot this whole place. I can't. We're on a mission. Ew, okay. What the heck? Something like that. But I jacked it up. Oh no. Got it. Alright. I think I'm starting to understand this thing. I don't know why it feels so different than the last time I used this. It just seems so different for some reason. Maybe it's a PC thing. Maybe it's like, because now that we're doing things a little bit differently on the, not on console, it just seems goofier than it was. I don't know. Chasing Cloud, what's up, man? Scrying's better than the card game. Yeah, I never actually messed around with Tales of the Tribute very much at all. I would like to get into it this go around just for funsies. Like, I don't know. I heard that it was not very popular when it came out. And I think it's not necessarily the lack of quality from the card game itself. It's more so the lack of, like, involvement in the rewards and, like, the incentive to actually play the card game and battle people. So, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played it, and I don't really know what all they've done to change it. Siamonte, hello, sir. Donut, potato. I'm doing all right, man. How you doing? But either way, I would like to get my hands on some Tales of the Tribute. I want to play everything. I want to like try the entire game and just cause why not, right? They're gonna put plus between the donut and the potato? No, I got it. You didn't have to. That was plenty. That was sufficient, sir. I understood. I know this is like super boring right now. It's not like the most exciting part of the game, but it won't be like this forever. It's just something we gotta get out of the way. Oh, my friggin' forehead, dude.
Stay with me, friend.
I was gonna be just fine. I was gonna like land on that rock ahead of me and I was gonna be fine, but no. No. Can I use that? Wild Dead? That's nice. Huh. I do feel like we got kind of strong with this. Look at that. The passives are great. It'd be tough to get too far without the passives. Like once we hit the next level and we start doing purples, they'll be more difficult, but we'll progress through the level much faster. Like, where are we at here? We still need 19. 19 is just, it's so dry. It's so dry to sit here and grind this. Honestly, this could use more involvement too. Like, I like scrying. I think on its own it's fun. But something about the early levels of scrying is really dry and really boring. Don't get me wrong, I don't think you're supposed to sit here and do it this way. Like, I think scrying is meant to be done as you go. Like, you're supposed to just jump around from world to world to world to world. And, rather than do it exactly like we're doing here. With that being said, it would take much, much longer to complete. Although, doing it like this is so much more efficient, but it's just so boring. Dang, Simon, thank you, dude. That's very nice of you to say, man. I really appreciate that. No. something? I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm trying to, like, make use of the shovel as much as I can. But I don't think it's really necessary right now.
And I'll follow.
These patterns are not being very kind either. Dude, I don't even think we're gaining XP for doing this. Like, actual XP. We're gaining, like, scrying XP and excavating XP. But, you should get XP for doing this. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Have I heard of Kingdom Come Deliverance? I have. It looks cool. It looks super cool. I wouldn't be against picking it up. As much as I would like to play it when it comes out, that's expensive. You know how stingy I am. Like, I'd have a hard time paying a full price for a game. For any game. But, like, it does look cool, man. I wrote it down on my list, and I was going to keep an eye on it. I don't even know exactly when it comes out. I just know it's supposed to come out. It might be February, man. It might be this month. Regardless, looks like a really freaking fun game, dude. Something like right there. I don't know, Simon, what are your thoughts on it, man? Does it tickle your fancy? I kind of like games like that, dude. I got a strong appreciation for, like, medieval style games of most kinds. You don't have to spend the full price in the game. You rarely do that for games. You only pay the full price for Ragnarok and Spider-Man 2018 and Spider-Man 2. That's crazy that you've only ever paid full price for those games. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if I want to play it when it comes out, like, you got to get it full price. There's really no way around it. And I'm not going to, like, pirate a game. Like, that's not right. So, I'm just going to probably wait to find it on sale or something. Because that's, you know, that's what I'd do. Can't tell, dude. These like glowy boxes are way too bright. They need to be toned down a notch because it makes it very difficult to actually see what you're doing. Boom. I don't think I understand that. Like, claim all the facets of the select type that touch your area of control, as well as matching facets directly adjacent. Oh. Oh, yeah, but why isn't it, like, pulling all of them? Directly adjacent. I don't understand this. Claim all of the facets of the selected type that touch your area of control, as well as matching facets directly adjacent. Okay, so this is what we own. This is what we're in control of. These all match, right? But the only reason it's collecting like these three, like, so these two are touching, but these are adjacent. These are not. I think that's what this means. It's a stupid ability, if I'm being honest. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make use of it, but I don't think it's very good. I think it's in a very particular situation, like once in a blue moon you might be able to use it, but it just is not the most practical thing to have. I don't know, Simon, what else do you have your eye on for this coming year? I guess, like, since we're already in February, like, the year's here. It'll be gone before we know it, but, like, is there anything else that caught your eye and you're like, that game looked good? Because I wrote down a couple of them, and I'd have to refer to my list because my brain don't work. I can't remember what all I wrote down, but there was a handful that I was like, that looked way cooler than what we experienced in 2024. I hate to do it. Alright, let's just do that. Nice. You waiting for Doom? Wait, there's another Doom game coming out? I don't think I heard of that one. Rumors that the Avengers releasing a new game. It's not going to be like whatever Marvel Rivals, is it? It's going to be like a single player game? Honestly, I'm not familiar with Avenger games to begin with. Dang it. That's better. Something like that. Oh no, dude. Don't say that. Don't say it's gonna be like the Suicide Squad. That's terrible. Dude, I feel like the Suicide Squad was one of the, like, biggest failures in gaming history. Not the biggest, but one of them. It was really rough. Like, dude, I forget which company made or, like, you know, released Suicide Squad, but they lost, like, hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, that was bad. It's crazy, though, that they're, like, ideally, the company, like, turns around and learns from their lesson, and they're like, you know what? This was bad. This was a mistake. Why don't we do things differently? They're gonna do the same thing over and over again. They're gonna be like, you know what? That just wasn't it. The communities they just don't get us, bro. They just don't get the art form, bro. And, like, they'll do something freaking so dumb. They'll just, like, make the exact same game again. Multiverse is also shutting down? What's the multiverse? A Suicide Squad is just like PvE mostly. Oh, is Avengers supposed to be PvP? Or am I misunderstanding? What is the multiverse? I mean, I know what the multiverse is, but like, is there a game of the multiverse? This is a bad pattern. They did us dirty. The first Avenger they released versus pre-VE, but the ability the character has, no one liked it. Oh. So it was a bad game. I mean, like, how else are you gonna say it? Yeah, it was just a bad game, dude. The multiverse. Dude, I don't even think I've ever heard of that game. It's just shutting down. Is it? I'm assuming it's like a live service type style. Dude, it's wild. There are so many live service games that are becoming unbelievably unsuccessful. Like, that was the big thing. Well, I guess it still technically is the big thing. Like, these companies are like, live service, live service, live service, because they think that they can do, like, the least amount of effort. They think that they can put in, like, the least amount of effort, the least amount of time, the least amount of money, and retrieve the most amount of profit in return. And I think that, we're seeing that that's not necessarily true. Which, thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. I'm so sick and tired of the garbage games that are coming out nowadays. We need high quality games. Seeing, well, you know what's even crazier is that in a time when some of the biggest, most successful games are like completely the opposite of what live service is. And these companies are still doing it. They're just like live service, live service, live service, over and over again, not getting the point. Seeing like all these other unbelievably successful game companies just coming out and releasing banger after banger after banger and just being like, what if we made another Suicide Squad? Like, it doesn't make any friggin' sense, dude. Oh. Buns. We got plenty of time. Oh, that was also freaking puns, dude. What have I done? That's better. Nice. It had the same fate as the Suicide Squad? Wait, you're talking about the multiverse. Well, you know what's weird though is that you know, everybody seems to have heard about Suicide Squad. I've never heard of the multiverse being a game. Which is interesting that it's, I guess technically Suicide Squad is a single-player game, so, like, do there need to be servers that they're running to maintain? Probably. I would imagine they do. So, I don't know how they're maintaining that game. Like, I think that at an all-time peak, Suicide Squad had, like, 600 people playing it. Which is, like, horrendous. That's really bad. I don't know. Oh, I can go twice in a row? Freaking sweet, dude. But yeah, dude, I've never heard of, what'd you say it was called? Multiverse. I feel like it's an overplayed subject or concept. Like, it's just been beaten into the ground over and over again. Like, it was cool when it came out, but you can only reuse the same dirty laundry so many times before it just starts to freaking stink, dude. You know? Just continuing to push out multiverse stuff. I can't say that, or I can't see that maintaining traction in today's climate of like content consumption, like content being video games in this context, right? Some people were crying over Marvel Rivals, begging the developers to release more characters. Oh, of course. Yeah. You can see that coming, and you can see the developers giving them what they want too. I can almost guarantee you that from day one they were already working on new characters. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many characters are in the game, but a game like that thrives off of like more and more and more and more, right? As much as I hate to admit it, that is a live service game, right? So, servicing it from in the live, like that's the only thing that's going to keep that game alive and flourishing. And of course they want that money, man. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, well, I think in theory releasing more characters is easy. But in practice, it's hit and miss. Like, from what I've heard, the characters that are in Marvel Rivals are all very fun to play. Because I haven't played it myself, right? Apparently they're all quite satisfying, and the abilities are good, and every one of them is, like, enjoyable. There's not a character in the game that is, like, miserable or unpleasant or something nobody touches. Like, it's very well balanced, not just in, like, the amount of damage they do and how their abilities work with each other, but balanced in the sense that, like, the quality's there, right? Whereas pumping out new characters, like, yeah, the quality is incredibly important, but like you said, you also need to make sure that they're balanced. They got to be doing the right numbers. And there's a balance between those two aspects as well. So, like, pumping the right numbers and not being too weak, not being too strong, also has to flow properly with the actual flow of the character. One character that nobody touches is Black Widow? Really? I mean, there's always going to be one or two, right? I can't hate on it for that. Can I just keep going? Huh. Yeah, dude, I'm glad that the community's happy with a game like that, and you know, as happy as one can be with that style of game. Of course, there's gonna be like some dismay. There's gonna be frustration over time too. Like you said, people are now all of a sudden begging for new characters. The game hasn't been out that long, right? Which tells me that the depth of the game is not very deep, right? There's not a whole lot as far as game modes go. I feel like as much as people might want new characters, a game like that, in my eyes, needs new game modes. They need, like, more strategy. They need more complexity to the foundation of the game. And new characters will absolutely add that, but I think new game modes would go really hard at a game like that. Because, what is there? There's only, like, a handful of game modes, I think, right? I don't know what they're called, but I think one is, like, there's like this carriage that you have to stand next to with your team to push it through the map, and the enemy team's supposed to push you off of that and keep you away from it so that it doesn't progress through the map. I'm sure there's like a team deathmatch style of game. I honestly don't know what else there is. That might be it. That can't be it, dude. There's no way. I wouldn't believe it. But yeah, I think game modes are really important, man. Easy money. Easy money. Like, I think one of the things that hurts predecessors, if you know what predecessors is, it's like a MOBA. One of the things that hurts it in my eyes is the fact that there's only one game mode in the well, there's ranked. So like, it's the same game mode, but one of them you gain like reputation points for, and the other one you don't. Like, it's a phenomenal game, and it's thoroughly entertaining as is. And there's a pretty darn good assortment of characters, I would say. But, ooh, 3 more? We're very close to being through this one level. It needs, like, just a little bit of variety in the game modes. Like, there needs to be a 1v1 game mode. There needs to be, like, a 3v3 game mode. That kind of stuff that, I hate to say it, but Smite has, you know? It would be really, really good if that was the case. Corey Lane, thank you so much for subscribing, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Boom. What is it about Black Widow that nobody wants to bother with? Is she just a bad character? Like, is it that she's not satisfying to play and not a good flow of abilities and whatnot, or is it just like unbalanced? Did I not? Yeah, I did. Alright. I was gonna say, did I not just like find the location? Boom. Where's this one at? That's a spot. Look at this little spot. Somebody's getting all stinky pinky over here. Is that what's going on? I bet you it's right here. Boomskis. Yeah, this shovel's made things a little bit easier for us to find the bonus treasures. Unexpected spoils. One more. One more until we can move on to the next level. And we can start doing purples, which I would hope that would help us, like, just begin to fly through this. Boom. That's crazy. Using the magic thing, whatever, I don't know what you want to call the special ability, but using that doesn't actually count as using like a move. Kind of makes it super easy. That's gonna hurt. Easy. Dang, dude, I freaking choked. It's alright, we got it anyway. Alright, scrying to level 5. I don't have another skill point. That sucks, actually. That's really bad. We need a skill point. Well, where are we gonna get this skill point? Let's go do a prologue quest. They're in the bank just waiting, dude. Why not? Investigate locations visited by so-and-so. Find this gold agent. Talk to Gwendis. Find the Oracle of the Weird. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Let's do this one. Stone Falls. That's not convenient at all. I don't even want to go to Stone Falls yet. I don't want to go to the Rift yet either. Or Bankerai. Game? What? Or Glenumbra. I am just not really interested in going to those places yet. I was hoping to get through some other worlds first. I just don't have the quest slots to be flying through all those worlds. If I had friggin' 100 quest slots, I'd go through all of them right now. But I am so stingy that I like refuse to delete a quest and start over because it makes me feel really bad. I don't like doing it. It's not like a pleasant experience in the game. I feel like I've said this almost every day since I started playing again. The quest slots, there's not enough of them. At least double it. At least. I just can't understand why there's not more. Feels bad. Woodhearth in Greenshade. Gosh darn it, dude. I understand the incentive to push people through different worlds. Because, you know, you want reasons to go to different worlds. You don't want to, like, just be stuck in the same world forever and ever. But I feel like it's maybe the job... Dang it, I don't know. Alright. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to get it. Just do it. Just get it over with. We're going to drop all the Somerset quests. This feels awful. I hate this. It feels so gross. Blech. Any prediction of the 2025 Game of the Year? If GTA comes out, then it'll be that. Unfortunately. That's just how it's gonna be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, there's no competitions either. If GTA comes out that year, it will absolutely be Game of the Year. If not... Honestly, I have no idea. It's up in the air. But it'll probably be something meaningless and stupid that nobody agrees on. It'll be something that the community is just like, what? Why? That game's awful. Like, it'll be whichever company has the most money, right? Whichever company is able to buy the votes from the people that actually, you know, provide the votes. Because the community holds like 10% of the actual voting power or something like that for Game of the Year. Whereas, like, all these other corporate industries hold 90% of it. So, yeah, the votes are paid for, man. So, I don't think that Game of the Year means anything anymore. GTA 6 versus Doom? Nah, I don't think Doom's even in the ballpark. I don't even think it'll be nominated. Doom could be amazing. Doom is a good series. I really like it. And Doom's got a huge community too. And it doesn't matter if it's one of the coolest slash and dash games you've ever seen in your life. It's not even going to be recommended for like a runner-up or anything. I'm telling you, man. It's not about like, is it a good game or not? It's about who's got the most money. Okay, where are we going? We're gonna do Stonefalls. 16 main quests. Holy Lord! The Rift? 18 main quests. Oh my gosh. I was looking for a small one. Bankurai? Bankurai's pretty small. How do I get here, though? You think the community has 5% of the voting? I had heard that it's 10%, but regardless, it's a pretty meaningless amount of impact that our voting has on something like Game of the Year. It's crazy. It's insane, dude. How do I get the Bankurai? Oh, is Bankurai not part of my pact? It's not. Dang flabbit. Wait a second. Where's the prologue taking me then? The prologue is taking me to another... Glenumbra? Glenumbra's like... Stonefalls is a different faction. Glenumbra's a different faction. Isn't it? Yeah, it's up here. Huh. Now wait a second. How does the prologue work for other factions? Is it always gonna... Because Harborage is right here. I wonder if there's a Harborage for each faction. I don't know how that works. I'm feeling bad about this. I wanted to do like Green Shade and Malabal Tor and Reaper's March and Westweld? Not really Westweld. But I really want these skill points. I just am not sure how to get to something like Stonefalls yet. Oh, I have a freaking fast travel point. Screw it, dude. You're afraid Sony's gonna be playing a role in this like they did Astrobot? Yeah, they bought Astrobot, dude. Like, I genuinely, man, look, I'm not saying Astrobot's a bad game. By any means. I'm not trying to disparage anybody's opinions or their love for the game. But I do not think it even came close to holding a spot in Game of the Year. Like, if you ask me, man, I know we've talked about this so many times, but Astrobot is just a copy and paste of like a bunch of different Nintendo games. It's like, it's just all mushed together in the same place. And it was like low effort. And yeah, it was cool and it had character, but that character was robbed, bro. Like, I can't believe that Nintendo didn't sue them, dude. I can't believe it. I think Nintendo paid them off. Or Sony paid off Nintendo. I think in order to keep things on the hush-hush on the low-low, they slipped a little envelope underneath the table. They were like, hey, look, we know we robbed you. We know. What if we just gave you a little something? And they just like chucked them a couple $100,000. And Nintendo was like, well, okay, well, now I think maybe we can handle this now. And never heard anything back. Where's this boss at?
Think they
Oh.
got what it takes? Fancy.
Hang on, Simon. I'll catch up with you here in a moment. Alright. That was actually tough, dude. We're here, though. We're getting solo world bosses now, baby. We're making progress. We're stepping up in the world now, dude. You said Nintendo has never sued Sony because Sony might have a better... Yeah, well, that's a... not only that, I think that, Sony is so big. And they have such a massive reputation. Like, Nintendo, to me, in my eyes, feels like Sony's little brother. A little bit, in a way, kind of, sort of. If that makes sense. Like, so, Nintendo's out there with the biggest balls in the freaking court, dude. Just swinging, smacking everybody, dude. Like, donkey slap, just laying them on people's foreheads everywhere you go. Dude, like, leaving little nut imprints on everybody's faces, dude. Like, that. Nintendo is so ridiculous, and they've got the biggest ego of any company out there. And the thing is, there's certain companies that they know they can't touch. right? There's certain companies out there that are just too big. Like, they're just too much. Not only, like, do they have a big reputation, but they have all the money in the world, right? And if Nintendo attempted to sue something like Sony, even if Nintendo wins, the optics do not look good, right? Not just looking bad for Sony, but also looking bad for Nintendo. Like, it looks bad all around the book, no matter how you look at it. And it doesn't matter who wins. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. So I think there's certain companies like Sony that have immunity when it comes to the destruction of something like Nintendo, right? I'm not picking up quests. I'm not ready for this world. But I am getting fast travel points.
Quietly, there is danger.
I'm lost. I really like Stone Falls, dude. It's a cool map. Don't do it. I just want your Sky Shard. That's all I want is your Sky Shard. Uh-oh.
I can feel it humming.
That's what she said?
I shall cast about for any other side.
What the heck? Okay. That was weird. Alright. Prologue.
The fraying of these threads has only just begun. Torvasad was here, and quite recently. Follow this trail with care. He may still be close by, or have allies here. I shall join you momentarily.
Okay. I guess we're gonna do this delve. Any plans on Valentine's? No. Look at me. Look at this face. Does this face look like it's got plans on Valentine's Day? No.
Let's face renew your vigor, Foxy.
What's it feel like? All that magicka.
Okay. I kind of would like to complete the delve while we're here.
Restore your strength.
Alright. Open this chest. We're gonna go around the side.
Dashing.
Ignore the big old spider because it's ugly. I think it's this way. It do be this way. Nice, got a lead. You say people in India prank on, wait, people here single prank on Valentine's Day? What does that mean? Wait, you mean single people do pranks on Valentine's Day, or people do singular pranks on Valentine's Day? And why pranks? Like leaving rubber snakes in parks? I mean, that's funny. You should do that on the daily.
Regret this.
Like, why do you have to wait for Valentine's Day to do something fun like that? Single people prank couples. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I think the last time I did something on Valentine's Day was like the 2nd grade, where like our class handed out cards to each other. Like, does not concern me, dude.
Feel the current of fate flow through you. Why would fate lead us to an abandoned shrine? There must be something here.
A couple of spooters. I'm not going to read that whole book.
That ancient book stirred up a memory. Use the editor to examine it.
The Tribunal's ordinators hold our brethren. We need the skein of secrets to free.
Guess we're going in.
Nothing. Fate seems to be fighting back. I wonder how much of that is because of you.
Torvasan, talk to
Fate
Fate's
chosen? How presumptuous a title Hermaeus Mora has bestowed upon you. The Prince of Fate is using you, mortal. Long ago, he and his allies inflicted a terrible wrong on my prince. Now he hopes you can stop me from undoing that damage. How can a mere mortal understand the convolutions of oblivion? Prince Ithelia, the Prince of Paths, Mistress of the Untraveled Road, Fate Changer, the Dark Reflection, the Last Tomorrow, she who saw and wept. Moira, in his jealousy, erased her.
What?
Hermaeus Mora convinced other Daedric princes to conspire against Ithelia. He played upon their fears of the unknown. None of them understood the gift of choosing what is to be. They all turned against my prince. Revenge? No, that is for my prince to mete out. I am a scion of Ithelia, and my ancient purpose is to restore her to power. To undo what the cowardly princes did to her. And the very relics they used against Ithelia will help me find her.
Okay, so he's looking for a relic?
My father's skein of secrets. Don't bother looking. It isn't here. It seems Mephala Ayleid worshippers locked it away in some vault beneath Westweald long ago. No matter. The skein would help, but I'll find another way to reach my prince.
Hermaeus Mora says reality itself will be undone if you find Ithelia, though.
And you believe Mora? Stand aside, mortal. I will not be swayed from my purpose.
Uh-oh.
A skein of secrets used to defeat Ithelia long ago. I cannot help but wonder what became of it. A skein of secrets somehow used to defeat
Okay.
Ophelia long ago. I cannot help but wonder what became of it. Daedric relics have a way of causing trouble wherever they appear.
Yeah.
Even the Echenir could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
What now, though?
We must determine what awaits us at the final site. Twice now the threads of fate have led us to a Daedric prince's shrine. I imagine we will find a third such shrine there. The question is whether Torvasad has found another relic or not. Good. Allow me to create another portal to speed our journey.
Oh, freaking
It
sweet.
appears we are in a race against Torvasad, and so far he is winning.
This lady's friggin' locked in, dude. She knows what she's doing. What? How did it end up over here? Okay, I think we're in Elsewhere. We're in Reaper's March. Ooh. Wow, that's quite a hike to get all the way over there.
Yeah, lead the way.
I swear we did this part. Freaking swear we did. Well, we might have done something for a different quest here, though.
Yeah.
Ogres, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, this is gonna suck, actually. We have, like, freaking 0 skill points. Literally, we have 0 skill points. Like, we're just gonna have to, like, blaze through worlds. The prologue quests are only gonna go so far, and I'm assuming we're gonna get a skill point for doing this. I thought that we had got skill points for doing all the prologue quests, but now that I think about it, like, this is a new DLC mission. It might not give us a skill point, and I'm gonna be freaking frustrated if it doesn't. Because I need so many. I need, like, freaking tons of skill points right now. Like, our crafting skill trees are all basically empty. Don't do it! Blue books, blue books? Ooh, blue book. I don't know what it is about Tanlora, but she doesn't like when we pick up blue books, which is really friggin' dumb, bro. Like, we lose reputation with her, or she gets, like, pissed off at us. And I don't think that means she's gonna, like, stop following us or fighting with us, but I think, like, the higher her happiness is with us, like, the more XP she gains, the more all sorts of stuff she gets. And it's so friggin' dumb, because, like, the Mages Guild is a really important part of the game, and the blue books are scattered all across the map, and they're hard to find, and they're really valuable when you find them. You would think that that would be a positive thing, but do a public dungeon event? Wait. What, for the skill point? Or public dungeon event? Do they actually give skill points? Because that would be nice. I don't remember if they do or not. I mean, I'm already, like, most of the way here. I might as well just do this mission. Right? We're gonna do it eventually anyway, and if we're already here, why not? Oh man, I'm big thick. Why is she getting pissed off?
That makes Nirnrood taste like soap.
Shit. I picked up the Nirnroot and she got pissed off at me. Dude, Tanloran is like so picky, bro. Yeah, for the skill point? Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Where did we run past us? Public dungeon. Oh, it was in Stonefalls, wasn't it? It was like right here, I think. Alright, so depending on how many sky shards are in each world, we'll get like maybe 3 skill points for the sky shards. What would that be if there was... It's 3 each, so if there's 15 sky shards, we're looking at... That doesn't divide by... No, it does divide by 3. That's 5 skill points. You know what? Maybe the best way to get skill points is just by going through the worlds. Maybe it's not about the main quests. And if we get the public dungeons too, that's an additional skill point. Don't do it. Iron hide scraps. That's interesting.
We show them.
Follow the threads of fate.
As I expected, our paths have once more come together. Enter the portal, Proxy.
Sorry, little monkey. What was it, a jerboa? It wasn't a monkey. It is a jerboa. I thought jerboas were like a,
Sorry, little guy.
Sorry, little guy. I thought jerboas were like an extinct creature from the Jurassic. Maybe not the Jurassic. I don't know.
Seek out a shrine to Boethia. Wait. Up above, Torvasad is here.
Ah, Mora's champions. I expected to run into you eventually. Boethia's blade, abolished, is mine now.
Uh-oh.
The first of the 3 relics I require is in my hands. Soon, Prince Ithelia will be restored. I hope you are there to witness her glory.
Oh, he's just gone too, huh?
A relic of Boethia. One moment, Proxy. We should speak.
I mean... Alright. We'll speak.
As I thought, this is about ancient relics. Torvasad believes they can lead him to Ithelia, the Forgotten Prince. But I do not yet see how he hopes to make use of them. A good question. I find it interesting that Torvasad was not satisfied with only 1 relic. He wanted to recover 3. A blade associated with Boethia, a lamp from a shrine of Azura, and a skein created by Mephala.
Wonder if he's gonna go get a Azura star, because that would be funny to see somebody else do the quest for once.
These princes are known as the Good Daedra in Dunmer tradition. Long ago, they often allied with each other to guide and protect the people of Morrowind. I doubt that is a coincidence.
What do the good Daedra have to do with Torvasard's forgotten prince? The other white man.
I am not sure. It might prove useful to consult with someone better versed in ancient dark elf religion than I am. Fortunately, I believe I know just the elf. Our dear friend Gadain. Come, Proxy. I shall open a portal to Vardenfell.
Lady, you didn't give me a skill point. I was really hoping that would be the completion of this quest. Should we get a thing in Vardenfell? Do we have a fast travel point in Vardenfell? Yes. We're not going to worry about this yet. So, alright. Ideally, what would be the next world we do? We could do Reaper's March. Or we could do Greenshade. And we kind of already stepped our little toes into Greenshade. I just don't know where the public... Oh, I already did the public dungeon. Okay. I know where the public dungeon is in Stone Falls. Let's just do that one.
Here we go! Ha!
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah!
There it is. Okay, I don't remember how to get to it, but I think it's like... I think we have to go on the inside of the wall, and then out and around. There we go. Good shot on the public dungeon, by the way. Thank you. Who you and what you doing? Okay.
One moment.
That's me. I'm Moment.
I hope you're not here to attack me. If I die before I stabilize this portal, you'll be trapped here. Since killing me is off the table, I could use some help.
Sure.
My father, Rulantareel, is missing. He disappeared from his workshop in Davon's Watch. I think his disappearance has some connection to this place. I want to know what, and then find him if I can.
Okay, what do you know about his disappearance?
He was there one day and gone the next. His notes call this place Crow's Wood. It's the only clue I have. I thought I saw an old house up the trail. Could you take a look? I need to stabilize this portal. I must concentrate or the portal will close. Excuse me.
Gotcha. This is an interesting public dungeon. Is it cheesy to just like run across here? I think you're supposed to go the whole way around, but like, what if we don't?
That should come in handy.
Intruder! Halt! Halt! Intruder!
Was this the Crow's Wood?
You have entered the domain of the Blackfeather Court. You must pay the toll, flesh or silver.
The troll toll.
Then, well, things will go badly for you. Droppings on your shiny clothes. Yes, that's it. An incessant cawing will keep you awake all through the night. Do not cross Blackfeather Court, intruder. There are two tolls you can pay. The toll of flesh or the toll of silver. Choose. The toll of flesh
Sure.
commits you to fight our enemies, the wretched bats of this wood. Each time you kill a bat, we'll descend to feast upon the bat's tender bits.
Sure.
Speak then, featherless one. Then we shall feast on our foes. When you have killed 4 and 4 of the flying rats, find the seneschal of Carrion.
Okay, I don't know why he couldn't just say 8.
Need something?
This was an oops.
Which toll? The toll of silver. The toll of flesh. Speak then, featherless one. Then we shall feast.
Got it.
Pay the toll or
What
pay
the
the
heck?
price.
Chilling. Look at this place. It was deliberately set on fire. Interesting. Why was my father here? And who is this witch he mentioned?
I'd like to know how he discerned that this place was deliberately set on fire. Like, how did he specifically know that?
I stabilized the portal, but it's not going to stay that way. I need to attend to it. Would you go to the court my father mentioned? Maybe someone there knows of his fate.
See that?
There
Bet
you
there's
are.
something nice
What did you
inside.
find out?
What was I doing? I was killing 8 of something. That's not a bad guy. Okay. Normally there's like bosses inside of these places.
I am trapped and forgotten, like so many others.
Who are you?
I am what remains. I was lost in this wood, trapped here and chased by wolves until they caught me. I grieve for you. There is no escape from this wood.
Alright. Can I I can't even ride my horse. That sucks. Ooh, hold on just a moment. Why would I want to leave when there's loot, dude?
I didn't even hear it click.
Nice. Oh, speaking of bosses.
We got this. Right? I think I'm going down.
I'm expecting the crows to come out, but they are not. There's the giant bats that we're looking for. Aha.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Okay, I'm feeling like there should be a boss nearby. There's the boss. The troll toll has been completion.
Let me at him.
Let me through, please. Thank you.
You! Knave tells me you choose toll of flesh.
Uh-huh.
True. True. The court is fat and happy. The bats are dead, and we have fed. Eyes and wings and skin and ears, such tender bits. We are pleased with your tribute, Featherless. The Duke wishes to speak with you.
He's starting to sound like Mafia,
The
dude.
Featherless has paid the toll. Let this be known Featherless throughout the wood.
Approaches!
The Seneschal said I should speak with you, your grace.
Indeed. Your efforts will be rewarded, my featherless subject. You are the first to satisfy the terms of our toll. I hereby bestow upon you citizenship in these woods, as well as vassal servants to aid you. Welcome to Crow's Wood, fledgling.
Oh, how very
Take
kind.
care of your new vassals, fledgling. You want something, Featherless?
I don't know.
Ah, yes, the Dark Elf. He was a diligent student. He's somewhat crass. Talented, to be sure. But there was something off-putting about him. My suspicions were confirmed when he locked Crow Mother in the tower. Of course, she got her way in the end.
I don't understand. How'd she get her way?
Crow Mother is lonely.
Ooh.
She doesn't get many visitors.
Ah.
And we, her children, aren't the best company. Hard to believe, but true. We agreed that if we'd teach Rulantaril the secrets of magic, he would return to her side.
And now he's back here?
Yes. The bargain's power brought him to her side and locked him in the tower. It's just as well, really. You want to talk to them? Rulantaril left his tower key in a ruined structure nearby. It's in a cursed chest with a fiery guardian.
What a nice guy, dude. I have a feeling his queen's gonna be a little bit upset, though. I'm stuck. Okay, I do feel like I missed something like back here. Like, I feel like that should have been all the bosses. But I also kind of feel like it should have been. I don't know.
Bet there's more nearby.
Intruder, are you here to take him away from me?
Oh, that okay.
We bargained in good faith, all fair and square. You can't have him. Why recoil so?
Am I truly so hideous?
Yeah.
Would you spurn me as Rolanteriel did years ago? Yes, Rolanteriel is here. We made a bargain, but he thought to renege by binding me in this tower. He still fights me. He doesn't want to stay. Make him see reason. Make him honor our agreement. Do you now? Very well, true. Tell me. Then you are as cruel as Rolanteriel.
Let's just kill this lady. Oh. Oh, she left. She just ran away. Well. What would be down here? Tower Undercroft. There's gotta be something down there, right? There's no way it's just like empty.
Enough! Enough, curse you! I yield. The witch gets her way. I'll stick to the terms of our deal.
Got it. Dude, I gotta sneeze so bad. Excuse me. Which way? Let's go this way and make sure we didn't miss a boss. What in the world?
We've got this. Can never have too much, right?
I really am feeling like there should be a boss here.
At long last, Crowswood shall be mine.
Who? Hermit Crow. Wait. Let me get a hit. Nice, we got a skill point for it. I think that means we've killed every boss in here. We just haven't completed the quests. But I am curious what's down here. Just another dead end. What the heck, dude? Why create all these little, like, spots and not put anything in them? At least put, like, something fun and secret down there, like a blue book on a table or something goofy. Just seems like a waste. I thought there was usually, like, a sky shard in these things, too. But I could be wrong. would be in there? This place is a lot more dense than you would think it would be. Oh, see, I missed this boss. Oh my gosh. Okay, I honestly don't know what the last achievement was for, but that was the final boss. Aside from the Crow Mother, which, you know, I don't think she counts. This is her spell of binding. It's just a poem. It was not exciting. Alright. So this skill point is a lot of effort for just a single skill point today. But this is gonna go right here. Getting the additional turn one scrying, that would be nice to have too, but we're definitely taking this. Antiquarian's Insight. So this should allow us to do purple scries, or leads, I guess, technically. Which we're not going to do right now. I think we've done enough leads and scrying today.
Welcome, my friend. We were just talking about you.
I see your father found you, yeah.
Yes, he did, and he told me a most peculiar tale.
He was over there doinking a hag,
Oh,
dude.
for getting him out of this mess. Take these coins. It's the least I can do.
What a nice
You
guy.
just keep growing.
Does that leave us with any quests here? No, that's a good thing. Cool. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now we're gonna go back to not Artaeum. We're gonna go back here. Whoops. We're gonna clean up the inventory. And then I think we're gonna have to wrap up for the night. As much as I would like to keep going, because there's a lot that I'd like to get into. I'd like to start a new world. But it's getting a bit late, unfortunately.
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
Keel Splitter? These sailors have no pet names.
Boom.
All the strange faces.
You can take, like, wow. All that? You can take all that and that. Holy guacamole, that wasn't too bad. Alright, there's that. We can do jewelry. I really would like to do a research for the jewelry, but I just am not finding... No. Still not finding any. I don't know what the deal is. It's not the end of the world. We'll get some eventually. Alright. I'm thinking... we just maintain all this stuff, maybe? Maybe. Seems like a lot to keep in the bank. But, I mean, whatever, right? And this research is going and deconstruct. Yep. That's it. And that research is going, and boom, and boom. Ooh, divines, but we already have that. That's already been researched. When he taunts an enemy, gain a stack of broken shards for 5 seconds, up to a max of 5 stacks. You can only gain 1 stack every 1 second. When broken shards ends, you release the stack at an 8-meter blast, dealing 1,000 physical damage to enemies hit by you, applying major maim to them for 3 seconds. Per stack of 3 seconds per stack of broken shard consumed. Reducing their damage by 10%. That's actually not that bad. It's not an amazing tank set, because there's definitely better ways to apply major maim, but that's not bad. I could have sworn there was a bank around here somewhere. The inventory's got 34 out of somethings. Ooh. We should do this. We should deal with the lake guts and whatnot. And there should be a bank at the fence, so that's actually not a bad thing. If I could figure out how to get to the fence. I don't think I've ever been to the fence here.
Hello. Well met, friend.
Pardon, Shisori, but have we met before?
Well, no, but I was hoping to conduct some business of a personal nature with you.
This one has no idea what you're talking about. And why are you whispering?
Let's keep our voices down, shall we? I was wondering if you could help me with my sweet tooth, if you catch my drift.
Oh, he's a skooma addict.
This one understands your meaning.
You will challenge me to a duel. How true.
I wasn't sure what he was after at first. I don't think I've ever heard that dialogue, and he was so loud. I couldn't help but sit there and listen to it. That's something else. What in the world? This place isn't totally confusing.
Alinor is just full of...
Let's launder all of these. Oh, well, that's it. That's... that's all we get. I guess we could just, log out here and then log back in and do it again the next day. But dudes, we are going to wrap up here, unfortunately. I wish I could keep going. I just don't have it in me tonight. I'm very tired, and I gotta get up a little bit extra early tomorrow. But anyways, thank you all very much for hanging out. If anybody doesn't know, we have a Discord. The link to that is down below. You can check that out. We got YouTube, we got Twitch, we got all that, and I really appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking fantastic. I'm sorry about the short streams, and it is what it is throughout the week. But on the weekends, I'm hoping I can be able to make it up and do some big honking 12-hour streams, things like that for funsies. But either way, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, that's the plan. Good night. Take it easy.
It's hard to leave with you still on my mind. To pack my things and leave it all behind. We better find out why we do the things we do. but I realize now it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all It's all for you. You better listen now, 'cause I can say this one more time. It's all for you. I think that we should give it one more try. Give it one more try. It's all for you. It's all